Patrick Turknett. I'm the Assistant Park Manager here at Crooked River State Park, and we're going to teach you a little bit about saltwater fishing, the local area. We're located on Crooked River, and it's a tidal river, so the tide comes in and goes out every day, and that happens twice a day per tide. So you're going to have 2 lows and 2 highs. So we'll kind of start off with showing you the rods that we use. This is an ugly stick. This is the most commonly used rod out there on the market. It's very cost effective, about $50. So you can get a very cheap one, and probably one of the most durable rods I've ever used. And then we move on to the reel. This reel, as far as the brand, that doesn't quite matter. The open face portion of it is what's most commonly used. So you're going to see an open face reel out there in saltwater because it's very easy to use out there for kids and adults alike. Then we'll show you what's attached to my line. This is going to be a popping cork rig, which is going to be also your most commonly used rig to catch your red, your trout, flounder, tarpon, even triple tail. So attached to this, or you'll see actually these beads. These beads, when they click together, they actually make a clicking noise that's similar to a shrimp popping its head to its tail. And then attached down here is the leader, which you're going to have normally about 1.5 to 2 foot of leader, and you want that to be less than what your main line is, so that this will break if you get caught on something before this will. And then attached to the end of it, I've got a jig head, and normally I might have a circle hook or a J hook on there, which we'll show you on another rig, but you can also use these jig heads and they work just as well. So this is going to be kind of the most common setup. You're going to have your normal popping cork. It's just a little smaller than the other one. Same length of leader, but then on the end you're going to have a circle hook, which is kind of one of the best hooks to use for conservation. It's very easy to release a fish with it, and it actually stops you from having to really actively set the hook. The fish will usually set it themselves, and it'll just get caught right there. So it's very easy to use. So that's usually what we use out there. And now I'm going to show you how to actually hook the shrimp when you're out there. And there's 2 ways to hook a shrimp. So you'll see we've got some massive shrimp here right now. But what you want to do, you'll see this horn, and this is really the densest part of a shrimp's body. So you want to put your hook right at the top. You don't want to go too far into their head, and then just go right up underneath the hook, the horn right there, and then boom. And then it's going to float in the water like that, and he'll still be clicking, just doing that. That's exactly what he's going to be doing. And then if they're eating that part a little more, then you can also go from the end and just simply hook him right through the tail, and then boom, and he'll be hanging like that. So those are 2 easy ways to get started. I hope you use these lessons and techniques out there and go catch some fish.